Hey folks, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to learn about the print function in Python. The print function allows you to display any message to the screen. You just have to write the print keyword followed by parentheses, and within the parentheses, you can write the message that you want to print out to the screen, surrounded by either double quotes or single quotes. So if you run this file, you are going to display this message to the screen. So you can run the file by just clicking this icon here, and then this terminal window will pop up and our message will be printed right there. So you can also use double quotes to surround our message, but the point is to stick whatever you have decided to use throughout your program for uniformity. If you run the file, you are going to display our message right there. So the print function also takes multiple parameters. Let's say you can print another message that says second message. Then you can have third message as well, surrounded by either double quotes or single quotes. So let's stick to our double quotes. You can say also third message. So you can write as many messages as you want, and these messages are going to be printed in one line. So if we run the file, we are going to have our messages printed in one line. So our second and third messages have been printed in one line. The print function also takes in some optional arguments. These optional arguments will help you display your messages in a certain way. These arguments are the sep, the end, file, and flash. We'll talk about the first two, the sep and the end. The sep allow you to separate your messages in a certain way. Let's use the sep, separate our messages using a space, so there will be no change because this is the default way of displaying your messages. So the first message and the second message are separated using a space. So this is the default way and there's no change. Let's say we want to display our messages separated by underscore. So our first message and the second message is separated by underscore. Our second message and our third message is separated by underscore. So this is just a way of summarizing your messages. You can also separate them using a plus, and our messages are separated by plus. Second message and third message separated by plus. And that's how we separate our messages using the sep argument. Before we talk about the end argument, let's write another print function that says new line. Now, if you run this file, Python is going to print each print function in its own line. So if you run the file, it has printed the first print message and then go to a new line and print the second message of the print function. So Python print functions by default ends with a new line, and it looks like this. End is a new line, which is backslash n. So this backslash n in Python means new line. If we run the file again, there will be no change because this is the default way that the Python print function ends. Now you can customize whatever that you want to print or to end with your print function. You can decide to end with underscore underscore r underscore underscore. Now it will combine these two print functions, display them in one line, and it will end the first print statement with whatever you have specified here. So if you run the file again, has combined the whole of the two print messages and then end the first print message with whatever you have specified in your end argument. We may also decide to use our sep argument and our end argument at once. So we may decide to separate our messages using maybe asterisks and then end our print function using this underscore 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 underscore. If you run our file, our first message, our second message, and our third message will be separated using this asterisk, and then our first print function will end with this underscore underscore r underscore underscore. And that's the end of this video. I hope you learned something. See you in the next video.